Every risk model you build, every confidence interval, every click predict model, every time you put probability to solve for something uncertain, there's an argument that all traces back to a moment that happened not far from this quiet, beautiful place. I'm just outside of Amsterdam, a few minutes away from the old stock exchange, opened in 1602 to trade shares in the VOC, the Dutch East Indian Company. The VOC was sending ships to Asia for spices. The voyages were dangerous. Ships could sink, crews die, and whole investments disappear. And the investors needed a way to price that. The question, how do you put a number in an uncertain outcome, is what pushed probability from theory to practical use. A Dutch statesman, Johan de Witt, wrote one of the first probability models to predict future outcomes. It was a mathematical treatment to deal with real problems, real money. People came to trade pepper and silk, and they left with the models used until this day to predict weather, sales, or customer churn. That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. We build models with dozens, sometimes hundreds of parameters. We solve from simple problems to complicated ones. We might write hundreds of lines of code in Python, who, by the way, was also invented by a Dutch computer scientist. Or we could use tools like Click Predict to do most of the heavy lift work for us. However, everything traces back to something that happened in this land in the 1600s. I am Igor Alcantara, recording from the Netherlands for Data Voyages. Thank you.